wherever it hits, it's less likely gonna like bounce around. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. So let's take a look at where we ended up. I usually do that first because who knows? It was last week. Wait. I hate. Get out of this view. Let's open up our arcade controller. And drag this up here. Let's get the correct view going. So we got the ribbon doing what we wanted, but it's just not, the material's just not there yet. So let's just start playing with it right now. Still episode 13, and I still don't know why my camera freezes every 5 minutes. Anyway, let's go check out our material. Yes, fire ribbon material. Now, this is, I guess, a nice start, but it's definitely not good enough. So what we want is we want the material to start fading out towards the end of the ribbon. It shouldn't be like a solid trail the whole way around. So we're gonna have to play with the gradient a little bit. So let's see. We're handing this texture, but let's see. So what we want to do is we want to take this output and kind of fade it out towards the right. So let's make some room in here for some playing around this. What do I want to do here? Maybe we should mask it off. All right, well, I'm just going to play with it because it's the fastest way to figure out what's going on. Channel mask? Maybe that's what we want. Here we go. I think this is reversed. Let's take a look. That's better. So this is going to be our ribbon opacity. Now, if we play with this number, we can change how fast it is fading out. No, we could play with this later. Let's just keep this like that. And move that out of the way. Now, let's look at this for a second. Play with this for a minute. Is there a way? Let me take another coordinate. We can make this, let's make this an instance so we can play with it better. I mean, it is an instance. All right, so is that all we have? Let's make something here that we can play with. This here. And can probably push and pull some of these around. We don't want this to be 0. Let's start with 1, just so we can see what's going on. Is there any difference? I don't think so. Hmm. Hmm. Let's move all this stuff over. And we still need to incorporate this fading. Now, I want this to mix. Let's copy this. And this will be our new UVs. And we want all of it. Whoa. Not sure what's going on, but that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm just going to run with this. We still don't have any opacity fading out from the back of the ribbon. So we need to combine our nodes. I don't even know if we're going to need that. So I really like this little twinkly effect we got going here. Now, what I wanted to do is move. Alright, whatever the particle color is coming in as, which I'm going to be like tweaking to be some kind of gradient, I am going to, let's see, let's multiply this by Oops. Let's start previewing. Ooh, that looks kind of neat. I still don't know what's going on. But let us come on. I don't want you going into here. Should go here. Let's stop previewing. Let's look at our instance. I feel like it's backwards. And I think I need to tighten up. I got to give these better names. Let's do that. Oh, I get it. Alright, let's leave this here. This isn't going to do anything. Okay. Alpha. Nothing. Alright, yeah, because we got our one channel. Okay. I just want to see what it looks like. It's good to just constantly play with. All right. Where's our player controller? Definitely got to loosen up on that smoke. Let me see. Where is my... I wanna do a little less smoke. Let's take our spawn rate. Maybe this should be like, let's go 100. I don't know how that's going to affect it. I think maybe that's not good. Let's keep it back at 250, but maybe the lifetime we could screw around with. So 3 and 1. Let's make it 0.2 and 0.5. Oh, I think that's better. think the tail needs to be wider, maybe? And more, it's just not visible enough. Alright, so let's go into our fire ribbon. Width. Let's make it 35. And let's make this not as, let's make it longer. That. Oh. The instance I'm changing. God, duh. Alright, so the instance I'm changing, but I need to propagate these values back. So, let's see. Distort is 0.2. So let's go over here. Take our distort. Make it 0.2. And what else do we got? Alright, our crispiness we're not changing yet. But over here we got 1 minute, just copy it. Now where is that coming in? That's this one. I definitely, don't copy me. This is bad. You should give these better names. I don't know what to call it though. So let's give that the default value. And let's see, we have a vector param. Our crispiness. .74 crispiness level. We got a 0.74 crispiness. And where's this coming from? Is it coming from this? Joe? this is... So let's apply it. Let's just see what it looks like. I mean, I guess it'll do. It looks kind of cool. It looks like it's... I kind of like it. I mean, I don't want to focus too much on this. I like to put hard limits on how much time I spend on each tiny feature. I think this is gonna do. I like how the smoke is a little bit less as well. I think this is awesome. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do next... Alright. I see I'm frozen again. And I hope nobody gives a shit that I'm frozen, because I'm gonna fix this next time. I'm gonna spend some time in between stream to figure out why I keep freezing, so you can see my luscious face as I'm streaming. But what I'm gonna do next, like game-wise, is I want to have... I've been thinking about this like over the weekend. I think what I want to have is whenever I get like enough shots and fill up this gauge, which, by the way, I have this gauge turned off. It just makes it easier to test, but this gauge just drops over time, and every time I make a shot, it goes up. And when it fills up to the top, I'm going to earn one of these meteor balls. Now, why would I earn a meteor ball if it doesn't do anything different other than look cool? So I need to make it have some new properties. So when this fills up, I'm going to have a meter gauge fill up over here, like a magic bar, up to 3 meteor balls. So fill it up once, we get a meteor ball. If we make another shot while it's filled, we get another meteor ball, up to 3. And once the meteor balls are filled up, I can drag, or, you know, when there's a meteor ball, instead of picking up a ball off the rack, or the ramp, I could drag a ball out of this gauge and toss it, and it's going to have different properties. I think I want the ball to have less friction and bounciness, so wherever it hits, it's less likely going to like bounce around. And I want it to, like, instead of arc, like a ball arcs like this, I want there to be some extra like velocity. And I want, I mean, I can picture, man, I want the ball to like go pew and shoot straight out to wherever I fling it, and kind of stick and fall. So it'll be more rewarding to, you know, I have to test it, play test it first, but the idea is the ball should be a little easier to get in the basket, obviously. And maybe I'll give you extra tickets for every meteor ball you get in, so there's some reward to it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next. Actually, do I have time? I don't, you know what? I guess I could do it now, but I'm going to end early because I don't like that my face isn't moving. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me very angry. Because I bought a new camera, and it was a lot of money, and it's still freezing. So I'm definitely going to fix this. What if I switch over here and start talking? Nope. There I am. There I am, frozen. I'm still frozen. All right, so I'm going to fix that. But in the meantime,